Okay, so in this video I'll be fixing the speedometer on a Sim Jet 4 scooter. The speedometer on the scooter is digital, and it just gives you a reading of 0 when you're riding it. I have taken the front cover off and I've checked all the wiring, and I've checked the cable. There's nothing wrong with the wiring or the cable. I've even tried putting a screwdriver in there and turning it. When you turn it, it gives you a reading of about 2 k's an hour. So I know there's nothing wrong with the cable and nothing wrong with the wiring. The next step was looking down at the wheel. If you have a look on the wheel, there's a small spindle here. When you turn the wheel, the spindle doesn't really turn, and that's in the forwards direction. When you turn it backwards, you can see the spindle starts turning. So I know there's a problem in here. So what I'll do is I'll undo this nut and I'll have a look at the housing and there, and just to see what is actually wrong. Okay, so now I've removed the wheel and I've taken out the speedometer part of it. There was nothing wrong with it, but this thread was quite dirty, which means it wasn't catching on to the spindle properly. So I've given it a good clean out, and I've tried putting it back together. So if you turn it both ways, it now turns. So now I'll put it back and hopefully it will go. Okay, now so that's been cleaned up. So now when we turn the wheel forwards, we can see the spindle turns now. And when we turn the wheel forwards, we can see that now that gives us a reading.